I'm going to go over some simple Docker stuff real quick, just show you some of the basic Docker commands, what you can do with it, set up a simple SQL Docker image that we can play with. So we've got Docker installed. I'm not going to go over how to install it in this video. That's pretty straightforward. You can find that with any Google search. But just to make sure, let's see. So now we know it's installed. And from here, every installer has this instruction to run this hello world Docker image. So let's just see what it does and how it works. Very simple. Hello from Docker. Everything seems to be working. Let's pull a SQL image. Now that we have the image locally sitting on our computer, we can run it. Now that we have our container, let's see how it's running. There it is. So we have our Docker container created, and it's up. There we go. Now we have a SQL prompt, and we're in our SQL container. Let's run some quick fun commands here. We'll say boom. Now we're using the database. Create a table. Insert some data. Boom. And there we are. Back to the beginning. And we can say, when we're done, stop the container. And we can remove it. Done. And it's gone. It's not running any longer. We're clean. Everything's back to normal. So there you have a super simple MySQL container running on your computer at any time. Now you might ask, why do I have a Docker image in a container and all this work just to use MySQL? Why not just install that on my computer? Well, the idea is that it's flexible enough to where if you have the container, you can run it anywhere. And you don't have to clutter your system with all these installation files and configuration when you can just pull a Docker image, do everything in that image. And if you want to map your drive from the host PC, you can, to have persistent data. And you don't need MySQL running all the time. It's really handy. There's a lot of different use cases for it. It does not replace a virtual machine. It's not a full operating system. It's a very lightweight application, mini environment